In just a moment, these 4 players will battle it out for a chance to win over $100,000 in cash. 3 will be eliminated, but only 1 will win the Color Wars! And now, here's your host of Color Wars, Jose Cazares! Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on? Welcome in to the season premiere of Color Wars here on Sleepy Time Studios. We're glad you could be here with us. This is a game that I used to do a lot of back when I first joined our MVG Productions Discord. But I've decided to make this an official Sleepy Time Studios series. So I'll explain more about how this season is going to work in just a moment. But first, let's introduce our 4 warriors who are going to be battling it out on our premiere episode. So we'll go ahead and meet them one at a time here. First up, playing in the blue position, infamous for the use for screwing in Use Your Words, the OG priest himself, Mr. Russ Bielefeld.
Hello. Yeah, it's R-U-S-S.
Yeah, Numlock was on. Sorry. But Russ, glad to have you here from the great state of Ohio, the OG priest, and Mr. Use for Screwing, the IKEA sex swing expert himself.
Yes, yeah, I know. Yeah. Anybody watching who does not know about it, go watch Use Your Words.
Which you can find here on the channel, and viewer discretion will be heavily advised. But either way, Russ, aside from all the shenanigans I just mentioned, what else should we know about you?
Yes, love games, love puzzles, and yeah, just happy to be alive.
Wait, that's something we can eternally be grateful for. All right, well, wish you nothing but the best of luck here, Russ. Alright, moving on over to our player in the red position. A fellow Texan who is going to be playing with us here. Playing in the red position, also a fellow Cowboys fan, Mr. Adam Oliver.
Hello, Jose. Thanks for having me.
Glad to have you here with us. What else do we know about you, sir?
For a living, I'm a sporting goods store sales associate. I'm 30. I turned 37 almost a month ago. I'm still engaged and I love game shows, movies, and video games.
Alright, you say you're still engaged. Have you planned out a wedding date with your bride-to-be?
We are currently working on it. It would come to us right at the right time.
Well, hey, I mean, these things take time, so I wish you the best in your future in that regard, and I wish you the best of luck here tonight.
Thank you.
All right, playing in the yellow position, regular here at the MVG Studios, we welcome in Nathan. If he's there.
What up?
There he is.
What up, what up?
Well, Nathan, I'm glad to have you here with us as well. What else should we know about you?
Well, I'm just a guy who loved game shows. I play Pack Dude games, Lightspeed 2, Meal or No Meal, and Pineapple Plus.
Alright, so you play more of the fan-based game show titles, I'd say.
And if I win this $100,000, I'm going to take over this game show.
Yeah, you say this now.
I'm joking.
I know. It's all in good fun, but either way, I wish you the best of luck here tonight. And last but not least, playing in the green position, the Flat Bro Kid himself, Mr. Scott Michaels. Well, Scott, what else should we know about you aside from what I just mentioned?
My name's Scott. As you've seen from Use Your Words, I make some pretty fucked up jokes. College student, host a couple shows around here, Net Poker All-Star Blitz, which both of those have been really fun to produce. And yeah, I'm hopefully here to walk away with a lot of money. But I got some tough competition as it looks.
Yep, indeed you do. But either way, anything can happen. I wish you the best of luck here tonight as well. Alright, so with that said, we now know who our players are, so let's get right into our game and load up our board. Alright, players, so here's how this game is going to work. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to ask you guys a general knowledge question. The first one of you to get it right will get control of the board. You'll have the option to either play or pass. If you play, the board will be moving around similar to Press Your Luck. What you want to avoid at all costs is landing on a color that is not your own. Because if you land on a color that an opponent owns, you will not only give your squares that you own to them, but you'll also be out of the game. The way you get squares is by landing on the cash amounts that are between the corners of the board. Now notice that you also have counters on the bottom of you. That indicates how many of those squares you own, and that will eventually become a multiplier. The last person standing wins, becomes our champion, and will play the bonus round where they will have an opportunity to win up to $100,000 in cash. And regardless of what happens, whatever money you do accumulate, you will keep at the end of the game. So your buzzing keys are on screen. Russ, as the blue player, you'll be using the A key. Adam, you'll be using the H as red. Nathan, as yellow, you'll be using shift. And Scott, you will be using the numpad plus key.
Okay.
Of course, if no one gets a question within the time limit, we just buzz and move on. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this game started. Good luck to the four of you. Here is your first question. Where might you watch New Year fireworks at Copacabana Beach? Nathan.
Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
Yeah,
You're
he said-
right.
Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
There you are.
You are right. All right, Nathan, so because you got the question right, you get $50 and you have control of the board. You can play it yourself, or you can give control to an opponent of yours. What do you want to do?
He said he's gonna play.
He's going to play. All right.
Here, go home. Let's play.
All right, so it's spacebar to stop the board like on Press Your Luck. All right, just let me click the window for you right here.
I'm pressing.
Did you press spacebar? There you go, $50. All right,
I
so
was pressing shift.
yeah, don't press your buzzer. Press the spacebar, sir. It would make it a lot easier. All right, but Nathan, you landed on $50, so that square now becomes yours. You have two squares, and that brings you up to $100. So now, if you get control and you spin again, any amount that you land on will be doubled. All right, next question. The movie Walk the Line is about which singer? Russ.
The Man in Black, Johnny Cash.
You are right. Now you have $50 and you have control.
Yeah, let's roll that board. Alright, come on, let's hit that, well, let's see. Let's say 200, but maybe I want to save that for when I got a higher multiplier.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my
That was a
god.
quick exit right there.
What?
Yeah, and that
God.
is the risk of this
Oof.
game, is the fact that you can actually get eliminated on the very first spin. Russ, I am sorry, but just like that, we have to say goodbye to you. But did you have fun on that, albeit a very short run?
Yeah, yes. I'll be back.
Yeah, well, hey, this season's just getting started, so you can get your revenge anytime. But hey, Russ, look at it this way. You leave out of here with $50 for getting that one question right. Enjoy that money, and we will definitely look forward to having you back. Alright, but all of a sudden, because Russ hit that yellow square, that blue square that he had now belongs to Nathan, so he now has 3. And we are down to 3 players as we go to this next question. Someone referred to as a Kiwi comes from which country? Scott.
New Zealand.
You are right. Alright, you are now on the board with $50 and you have control.
Roll it. Alright, I could use some money. Just another square either way. Stop.
$200!
Yeah.
Alright, so that square now becomes yours and you're up to $250. Alright, next question. Favoring relatives and awarding responsibility or jobs has what name?
Oh.
What is it? Let's find the tip of
That
my
is
tongue.
time. That is known as nepotism. That is Nepotism. Nepotism. Alright, next question. Lonicera is a plant with which common name?
One more time.
Lonicera is a plant with which common name? Scott?
I'll take a guess. A lily?
It is not a lily. Anyone else? Nathan?
Tulip.
Not a tulip either. Adam, you can try it. Adam?
Daisy?
No, not a daisy. A triple stumper there, folks. It is known as a honeysuckle. Honeysuckle.
Okay.
Alright, no harm, no foul. We go on to another question. The 2 world tropic lines are Cancer and what other? Scott?
That's the tropic of Capricorn.
Yes, try to say it right. That would be nice. But yes, the Tropic of Capricorn. Alright, but the Tropic of Capricorn is correct. You're up to $300 with control.
I'm gonna try and let's play again.
Gotta play. Alright, board's in motion.
Alrighty, I need another square, please. Some money would be nice. Stop.
You got it.
Yes.
$50.
Another
We
square
multiply-
will do.
We multiply that by 2, we give you another $100, and you're up to $400 now. Alright, so you are in a tie with Nathan for 3 squares. Next question. A play. That's my voice cracks. Jesus Christ. Puberty. You love it or you hate it. A play is split into sections with which names? Scott again.
Axe.
Axe, you're right again.
That's my major in college. I better get that right.
Right? Alright.
I'm gonna play strategy. I want those squares. Pass them to Nathan.
Nathan, he's giving control over to you. He wants to try to get you out. The board's in motion. Control is yours. You landed on your own square, so you get $25. That'll apply to every time you land on a square that's your own color. Alright, so no harm, no foul there. Just another $25 given, and we go to the next question. Which color of moon means once in a very long time? Scott.
It's a blue moon.
Blue moon, you're on a roll, sir.
Yeah.
$500 and control.
Right back to Nathan. I want those squares.
Back to Nathan, alright. Nathan, board's yours. $50. We multiply that by 3. That's another $150. You have 4 squares now and $275. All right, we keep it going. Next question. Speedy Gonzales is what kind of cartoon creature? Nathan.
A mouse.
You got it. You're up to 325 now with control.
Instant karma. Pass. To Scott.
I knew it
And
was
Scott, it's coming back to you. Return to sender.
Okay. Alright, well, either way, I could use another square, please.
And you got it, $50. You multiply that by 3, we give you another $150. You're up to $650 now and 4 squares. Adam, you need to try and get yourself into this game, sir.
I know, I'm trying.
All right, next question. Benjamin Franklin is said to have created which piece of furniture? Scott.
Oh. Dang it. The couch. I don't know.
Nope, not the couch. Anyone else?
I'm kicking myself.
Press it.
Did you buzz, Nathan? There you
There
are,
you go.
Nathan.
I'm gonna say rocking chair.
You're right! The rocking chair is correct. You're up to 375 now with
Okay.
control.
You know what? I'm gonna pass it to Adam because chance of hitting one of the bad.
Well, Adam, he's being nice and finally giving you an opportunity at the board. Albeit you're in a very dangerous position, sir.
Oh, alright, come on. Avoid the green, avoid the yellow. Give me any money.
Oh! Wow, Adam, that is brutal. The one opportunity you got to play on that board, and it was an early exit for you. I am sorry. We unfortunately have to say goodbye to you. I'm sure you had a lot of fun with us regardless, though.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, we can't send you away with anything this time around. But hey, the season's just getting started. You'll get a lot more opportunities to try it again. Alright, so that is Adam Oliver, everyone, and all of a sudden it's now a head-to-head battle between Nathan and Scott. Alright. Control now more important than ever as we go to this next question. Which country's film industry is known as Nollywood?
Ooh.
Again, which country's film industry is known as Nollywood?
Mm-mm.
That is time.
Buzz in.
Was Nathan trying to buzz in? Nathan, click the game
Yeah.
window. Don't click the AnyDesk window.
Yeah, screen.
Oh,
Click. Yeah,
Yeah.
click. Gotta click the game window. So, try to buzz in again, Nathan. All right. Well, I'll
There you
buzz
go.
you in.
there we go. There we go. Bangladesh.
You said Bangladesh.
Yeah, I heard the start of Bangladesh. Yeah.
It's not Bangladesh. Scott, you want to try?
Hollywood. Sure.
Go ahead.
Nepal.
Not Nepal. I'm sorry. It is an N country, though. Nigeria. All right. No harm, no foul. We go on to another question. Which musician had the nickname Slowhand?
Oh.
Again, which musician had the nickname Slowhand?
Who was it? Mm-mm.
Okay, Nathan was still trying to buzz in. Were you trying to buzz in before I said time,
I'm gonna
Nathan?
take a. I was trying to.
Okay, you were. Okay, I'll give this to you as well.
There's Mozart.
No, it's not Mozart. Scott, you want to try?
I can't come up with anything.
That is time. It was Eric Clapton.
Yeah, I knew his country.
Alright. Alright, no harm, no foul there. We go on to another question. Americans say faucet, but what's the same thing called in the UK?
I'm trying now.
And it's doing the glitch. Let's try that again.
Yeah, I was trying to.
Scott.
Is that a water fountain?
No, not a water fountain. Anything you want to try?
Oh,
Go ahead.
A tap?
It is a tap. You got it.
yep.
All right, Nathan.
Okay,
425. Back to Scott.
Scott,
All right,
I
Scott.
heard him say my name.
Yep, he's giving it to
Okay.
you.
Come on, just give me a square. I need something here.
$200 times 5. That's a big $1,000. You're up to $1,650, and you have 6 squares to your possession. It is still anybody's game. Next question. Which body of water do you cross traveling from New York to London? Nathan,
Oh.
the Atlantic Ocean.
you are right again. Up to 475 now. What do you want to do now?
Gotta keep pack.
Back to Scott.
Alrighty. Just need something to keep me alive here, please.
$50 times 6, that's another $300. You're up to $1,950. And 7 squares to your credit. Alright, we keep on going. Next question. A painting of a countryside scene has what name? Nathan.
The American Gothic.
Incorrect. Scott, you want to try?
A countryside scene?
Buzz in.
No, I'm just asking if that's what you asked.
Yeah, yeah, a painting of a countryside scene has what name?
No, can't even fess up one.
It's known as a landscape.
Duh.
Alright. No harm, no foul, we go on to another question. According to Greek myth, the labyrinth built by Daedalus housed what? Scott?
The Minotaur.
Housed which monster? The Minotaur's correct. You're up to
Here you go, Nathan.
$2,000. And I don't even have to ask the question.
Pass.
It goes to Nathan. See what happens here.
Well, whatever happens, it's been fun.
And there is your ball game. Nathan, thank you for playing. $475 is yours, but Scott, you are the first winner of the season. So you captured 11 squares. We'll give you $50 per square, so we give you another $550. Nathan, again, $475. We thank you for playing. We'll definitely look forward to having you back on a future episode, but... Scott, congratulations, sir, with $2,550. You are the first champion of the season.
Ooh, that game got my heart rate going.
Alright, but either way, you have prevailed. Now, we're gonna go right into this. But, real quickly here, can briefly tell me how you felt during that.
Well, I've never seen Nathan play a trivia game, and he has trivia potential, and that was almost my downfall.
As we have seen. Alright, but either way, Scott, you have prevailed. You are the first champion of Season 1. So, no matter what happens, you're going to be coming back with us on our next episode to defend your title in that green position. But, now, it is time for the opportunity that you've been waiting for. It's time for you to play our bonus game. Now, here's how this game works. As you can see, the board is all white squares. We have removed everything. No cash amounts, no colors but your own. The way this works is, you want to try to fill up the entire board with green. You do that by successfully landing on white squares. Each white square that you land on will add $200 to your total on the bottom of the screen. However, you want to be careful because if you land on a green square that you've already turned that was previously white, that'll be a strike. It takes 5 strikes for the game to be over, and whatever is in that pot will be cut in half. So you can see the money on loss amount on the bottom right. That'll be the amount that you'll be walking away with if the game ends. Now, if you're able to capture a line horizontally or vertically, that is $25,000. But if you are able to make this entire board green before getting 5 strikes, you are walking out of here with $100,000.
Alrighty.
Now, in terms of strikes, if you have any on you, if you land on a white square and you have strikes, we get rid of 1 of them. Clear a line, and 2 strikes go away. So with that being said, that's all the rules. I wish you the best of luck, and go get that money.
Alrighty, well, let's shoot for one of those corners.
There you go. First green square is there, $200. Go again.
Alright, like I said, one of those corners would be great.
There's another one for $400. Keep going.
Come on, keep this up.
There's
There
a
we go.
corner. Like you said, those corners are vital. You got one of them.
Yeah. Just gotta get one of its connectors.
There's another one for $800.
Alright, I like this so far. Just gotta get another.
Oh, okay. Strike 1. It's all right.
All right.
Try again.
Okay. No.
There you
There we
go.
go.
Get rid of that strike, and you're up to $1,000.
Alrighty, let's keep this train going.
Another
Hey.
corner. There's some potential forming here, Scott. Keep going.
Alrighty.
Here, Scott. Keep going.
Alrighty. Hopefully I can make that top line.
Oh, okay. You're up to $1,400 now.
Alrighty. Well, let's try to get the bottom and the left there some love.
Oh, okay. Back to strike 1. Try again.
Alright, that's okay. Alrighty, come on.
Okay,
There we go.
there you go. Get rid of that. Get rid of that strike. Keep going. 1,600.
Alright.
Oh, just missed it there. Off by 1. Strike 1.
That's okay. I got spaces I can hit.
Another
There we go.
corner. Oh, Scott, if you get that one white
Alright.
square on the right side, that's 25 grand.
Alrighty, let's try to hit it.
Oh, now you have an opportunity on the top row.
Alright, well, I'd still like to fill in that bottom a little bit if I can hit it.
Oh, all right. Strike 1
Alright.
again.
Yep, that's okay. Alright, come on.
Ah, you one off to the right. Strike 2.
Alright, that's okay.
You got the last corner. Get rid of one of the strikes. Keep going.
Okay.
Oh, it just bounced off the right side, but now you are strike free.
Alrighty, I'll take that either way.
There you go. 2,600 now. This is starting to look interesting, Scott. Keep going.
Alright.
Oh, now you have an opportunity for the bottom row.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Strike 1. It's all right.
That's fine.
Keep going.
Alright, just gotta feel it.
Strike 2. You got
Yes!
it! Bottom row for $25,000.
There we go.
You're up to $28,000, Scott, but keep going. Because I believe, yep, you're now strike free.
Alrighty, I'll take that.
Okay, back to strike 1. That's all right. Keep going. You still have 2 other potentials here.
Alright.
Oh,
Ooh.
just off by 1. Strike 2.
Right there. Alright. Let's just gotta feel this one again.
Oh, it bounced off the top. Strike 3.
Alright, come on, color board.
Okay, good. That's all right. Get rid of one of those strikes. 28,200.
Alrighty.
Oh, back to strike 3. All right. Keep going.
Okay. Come on. I'd really like to just at least make one more row.
Oh, strike 4. All right. Now, Scott, we need to have a talk, sir. As you can see, you have $28,200 in your possession right now.
Yep.
You can, of course, walk away with that money and go into next week looking pretty dang good. Or you can risk that $28,200 and go for another spin. If you hit another green square, that would be your 5th strike. You would actually lose that $25,000 and you would go down to $1,600. So the option's yours, Scott. You're 4 squares away from that 100 grand.
Well, you said I'd lose the 25 grand. That's all I needed to hear. I'm gonna take my money and run.
All right, no shame in that, Scott. You are leaving out of here with $28,200. We add that to what you won in the main game, and you have a 1-game total of $30,750.
I will take that.
What a way to start our season premiere. But Scott, we will be seeing you on our next show as you look to defend your title against 3 other challengers.
Alright.
Now, I will say this. This is different than your normal game show because the way I do it will be like I did it back when I was in MVG at the very beginning. It doesn't take you 5 wins in a row to retire, it only takes you 3. So, if you're able to win 2 more games, you will be retired and you will also receive a retirement bonus.
Okay.
But we'll go into more detail about that should you get to that point. But either way, Scott, congratulations, $30,750. I'll go ahead and put that total down right now. And we will be seeing you on our next show.
Alrighty, I will be here.
Alright, but folks, that is going to wrap things up here for our season premiere here of Color Wars. Thank y'all so much for joining us here tonight. And until next time, I'm your host, Jose Cazanes. For all of us here at Sleepy Time Studios, we'll see you next time for another edition of the Color Wars. Good night, everybody.